You want to tell the truth, your truth story about the rug?
Oh gosh. So early on in my recovery, I was in recovery. I had had somebody in my mom's apartment. There was an accident in the apartment, and there was some damage done to a rug that was of sentimental value. So, in my early recovery thinking, which was, I wanted to fix it, but my best thinking at that time was to have the rug removed from my mom's house and have it cleaned all in secretive and try and have it returned. And it involved me flying from different states to try and manage this, which was so crazy. So I had a sponsor at the time that said, I'm going to need you to, I told her the story. I said, she's going to be so mad at me. And she said, I'm going to need you to hang up the phone and call your mom right now and tell her the truth. Tell her that there was an accident in her apartment, that you've damaged a rug that belongs to her, and ask her what she wants you to do about the rug, because the rug belongs to her, not you. And my response was no. My mom is very scary. I am not going to call her and do that. And she said, I'm going to need you to hang up the phone and call your mother and tell her the truth. And I said, no, I'm still not going to do that. And she said, if you don't hang up the phone and call your mother and tell her the truth, you're not going to be able to call me again. So I hung up the phone and I called my mother, and I ended up telling her the truth about the accident that happened in the apartment with this rug. And I said, I was sober, but this accident happened, and, I'll pay for it and I'll have it fixed. And the funny part was, she started crying. And I felt so bad, right? I'm just like, oh my God, I'm the worst. I've ruined this rug. I've made my mom cry. I'm in recovery now. Like, what a terrible person I am. And she said, no, I'm crying because you told me the truth.